have so much to fill you guys in on. We have been living in the Netherlands for 2.5 months now, and I cannot believe how fast time is just moving by. I'm going to share with you what we've been up to lately and a few things about how our daily lives has changed here. The first thing we did when we got here was look for a place to rent, and I think it took us about 3 weeks to find a place. We looked at a lot of different houses and apartments, and we finally settled on a place in an area that is convenient to some parks, stores, and shops. Moving around the world so often forces me to evaluate what is important to me and what I should prioritize. Each new place shows me something new that I enjoy, or maybe something that I'm missing. And each time we move, my husband and I talk about what we want to prioritize, and we both agreed on making the most of our time here and traveling in the Netherlands as much as possible, and also in Europe. For me personally, I want to walk and bike as much as possible, and fortunately our neighborhood has the infrastructure for that. I also wanted to get back into running. I've been running for about 4 weeks now with the goal of just being able to continuously run for 2 miles. I started off using the Runkeeper app. It's a free app that I have downloaded on my phone. I don't have a fancy watch or anything like that. But this app has a few free guided workouts. So I used the app to kind of help pace me for my first 3 runs. And it was more of a walk for a few minutes and then run for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. And so I did that. If you want to go past the 3rd workout, you have to pay for it. I didn't want to do that. So since then, I've just been running for as long as I can, and then just taking a short walk break and then running again. My husband and I run together first thing in the morning, although he runs ahead of me a little because he's faster than I am. Getting out in the morning as the sun is coming up and moving my body first thing in the morning has not only been good for my physical health, but my mental health as well. And usually it's pretty quiet and not a lot of people are out just yet, so it feels really nice. Since moving here, we have been riding our bikes a lot more. You cannot come to the Netherlands without seeing someone riding a bike. You'll see people riding their bike to work, to the store, to their friend's house. I mean, wherever. You see people on bikes all the time. So we decided to do as the Dutch do and buy some Dutch city bikes to get around locally. One of the things I like the most about living here is the biking infrastructure and the dedicated bike lanes. Every week I bike to a local grocery store and fill up these bags with groceries. I mean, it's great exercise and it's good for the environment. Speaking of the environment, we've set up these 2 boxes for recycled materials. Paper gets picked up in our neighborhood once a month. All organic matter, such as food scraps, leaves, grass, things like that, all go in a green bin, and that gets picked up every week. We buy special district bags from our local grocery store, and we put trash in there that we can't recycle, and so that gets picked up about every 2 weeks. Every week I take glass, plastic, and aluminum to a local recycling site and sort the items there and put them in their appropriate bins. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting more videos about life here in the Netherlands and other travel adventures I have around Europe. So if you're not subscribed and that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. The Netherlands, Netherlands, the Netherlands, the Netherlands, Netherlands, Netherlands.